From KPRC, you're watching Local 2 News at 5.
And from your education station, your children still have a couple of weeks of summer left, but the teachers are back in the classroom. This was the first day of school for HISD teachers, and day one was mostly for unpacking supplies boxed up from last year. And dozens of those teachers spent some of their summer, at least, traveling the globe. And your children are going to benefit from that.
You bet, from studying Greek mythology in Greece to walking on World War II battlegrounds. Fellowship grants are giving teachers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yes, and as KPRC's Local 2, Carl Willis is going to show us here, they're bringing back a world of information.
At about 9 o'clock next morning, 3 lonely figures might have been seen picking their way across the Scribble by the shoals and stepping stones.
Jennifer Cooper is your typical high school English teacher. She has a passion for the written word and tries to spread that love of literature to her students. But recently, she received a phone call that sparked even more enthusiasm.
And then when I got that call, I called everybody I knew and told them, and my students were excited for me.
Excited that she would soon board a plane en route to London to research the writings of British author C.S. Lewis, all thanks to a grant from Fun for Teachers.
I'm going to pack every minute with something to see and something to learn.
She'll visit Oxford University, where Lewis studied and taught, and even visit places where he met with fellow writers. And Jennifer Cooper is just one of the many faces that tell the story behind worldwide travel. To date, Fun for Teachers has sent over 2,500 educators on the experience of a lifetime.
They come back, and what they bring to the classroom is so much richer than I studied this in a book.
Cooper says she also received recognition and honor that teachers often go without.
About 50 yards ahead, the land rose up to the beginning of the moor.
Fun for Teachers is a national organization at home right here in Houston. Educators from private and public schools who have taught for more than 3 years can apply. They send in a proposal that's judged by a selection committee.
Tell us, make your case for it, and we'll see if we can get you the funding.
Funding that could provide a priceless experience.
They've provided me with an opportunity to do a dream, to focus on what I love most, which is teaching, and to be able to share that with the people that I love most, which are my students.
Cooper knows her trip across the ocean will change her life. She just hopes that what she learns will impact the lives of her students. Carl Willis, KPRC Local 2, your education station.
And you know that passion for teaching has a trickle-down effect to those kids. Some other examples of Houston area teachers in their travels. We found one who's actually visiting Japan, and he's studying math there to learn math teaching methods.
And another one we heard about is going to Italy to study that country's active volcanoes. Didn't even know there were any.
There you go. So if you'd like to apply for a Fun for Teachers grant, we've got the link on click2houston.com. Just click on the hot button.
Unless Vesuvius, of course, is still active, and I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so. You go to Hawaii and study volcanoes there,
right.
too. That would be good.
That would be better.
Speaking